In a remarkable display of maritime precision, Chinese fishing boats reportedly aligned to form a 460-kilometer-long floating barrier in the South China Sea. China is said to have mobilized thousands of fishing vessels across the region to practice forming large-scale maritime barriers. According to the New York Times, vessel tracking data was analyzed to uncover the unusual movements observed on January 18. On December 25, roughly 2,000 Chinese fishing boats left their ports and assembled into two vast formations at sea. Each formation reportedly formed an inverted L shape, stretching hundreds of kilometers, as detailed by defense outlet Militia. A similar maneuver was detected on January 11, when around 1,400 vessels organized into a rectangular barrier spanning more than 320 kilometers. The formations were packed so tightly that nearby cargo ships had to divert their routes, weaving through zigzag paths to avoid them. The unusual vessel patterns were first identified by Jason Wang, Chief Operating Officer of maritime analytics firm Geopolitics. The activity was tracked using real-time vessel location data from Starboard Maritime Intelligence, according to the Times. Experts believe these maneuvers could serve as tests of how quickly civilian vessels can be mobilized during major crises or conflicts. They warn that such exercises could also be training for possible blockades or quarantine operations targeting Taiwan. A rapid mobilization showcasing China's ability to deploy thousands of vessels in record time. A signal of potential blockade capability in some of the world's most contested waters. The use of civilian fleets as a subtle but powerful cover for growing military pressure. A calculated form of deterrence, exerting dominance without triggering direct conflict. And a large-scale coordination drill, preparing for complex maneuvers in future maritime operations. Reports indicate that the vessels did not behave like typical fishing boats. Instead of looping or zigzagging as they normally trawl, they maintained rigid, coordinated lines. Analysts noted that the formations held steady for more than a full day, showing an unusual level of discipline for what are officially civilian fleets. In recent years, similar fishing boats have been used to swarm disputed reefs and shadow foreign naval vessels in contested waters. Experts warn that in the crowded waters of the East China Sea, even a temporary disruption of this scale could spark significant consequences. The area serves as a vital maritime corridor connecting major Chinese ports like Shanghai and lies dangerously close to Taiwan's northern approaches. Former military officers suggest that the sheer scale and precision of these maritime formations point to careful strategic planning behind the scenes. Such operations reveal China's capacity to field a maritime militia potentially larger than many traditional naval forces in the region. Ultimately, these exercises underscore Beijing's growing ability to project power and apply pressure across some of the world's most hotly contested waters.